Alright, I'm checking to see if we are live. Okay, yep. We are live. And we are going. Where we're going, I don't know. Because I am currently trying to get everything set up. So yeah, what's going on? My name is AJ. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to a random live stream because it's almost midnight. And what is my phone? What is my phone doing? This is the problem with This is the problem with me doing all of my social media and everything through my phone and my tablet, is the fact of the matter that, what is it doing now? That everything that I try to do is through those forms of, whatever. Let's go cruise around. So basically it is, actually let me do something real quick, because once again I forgot to make a party. So the game is going to be stupid loud, so let me, what am I trying to do overall? Let's bump that down too, maybe. Let's try that. I have a feeling that's still going to be way too loud. Try and move my mic in a little bit. I don't like moving it too close because I want to be breathing all over the mic and whatever. I feel like that's still way too loud though. And yes, I know I'm typical car gamer driving around in a Lamborghini, right? Also typical American driving around in automatic. So, you know, there's that. I have a bad feeling we're gonna just have to bump the audio all the way down. This thing is still... Unless overall's not doing it. Let's just bump it all the way down. Yeah, that should be a lot better. I mean, I want you to still be able to hear the car, because if you can't hear the cars, it's kind of a... Let's bump it up one. I apologize, I'm just... not doing anything except, Hotshot is here? Who is Hotshot? I apologize, I don't know what that is in reference to. Let me... Right, there we go. Hey, since someone is in the chat, let me know, how's the audio levels between mic and car and everything? I want you to be able to hear me, but I want you to be able to hear the car too, so... Hopefully it's balanced, as all things should be. Little movie reference, because I like doing movie references. Again, I have no earthly why I am streaming this late. Let's see, the new update today of The Crew 2. Oh wait, there's an update? Jeez, goes to show how much I know. If there is an update, I did not get a notification. I'm just randomly playing to be playing. Is there like a new car or something? Because I have the season pass, so I can go and check and see. So like, whatever it is you're talking about, let me know. I haven't kept up with anything, so I can't sleep, so I'm just streaming The Crew because I didn't do a video today, so I'm just like chilling. I don't know. And again, yeah, I'm driving around in an automatic Lambo, so that's Summit Bugatti 488. Huh, really? So what would that... Let's see. Those would be season pass cars, right? I said I had another chat, but I don't... Let me switch it to live chat. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's today. So, you mean like it's probably not out yet then? Let's see. Be brand. Yeah, I don't even have a Bugatti, so if it's something that's in the season pass, it's nothing that I have. Look on the website. Can I add a link? Yeah, I think links are... I'm pretty sure that's good to go. I mean, I don't mind if you do, if that's what you're asking in general. That's go right ahead. Like I say, if the update's later today, or if it's like going live in a couple hours or whatever, then I was not aware. I just randomly decided. Oh wait, is that the? Hang on, let me. Well, I can do it from here. Oh, okay, that's from Ubisoft's actual. Okay, cool. I mean, I didn't watch the. It's the video of presentation from yesterday. Oh, okay, cool. Well, just just random occurrence, I suppose. I'm just randomly on here because I have nothing better to do with my life, and I've never streamed the crew. And it's something I've wanted to do just to chill. So, I don't know. I figured I would. Let's go and get out the Project King Snake. This is based off of this car that I'm working here. As you can see, the little logo on the back. I'm still working on it. It's based on a project car that I painted years ago, this model car. It was actually a Coronet, but the Coronet's not in the game. So I'm using the Charger in the game, but it's based off of a car that I was writing. Well, I didn't write about it. It was a car that I had based off of like a horror story. It was like this dude that went around following people and whatever. I don't know. I plan on actually writing something about it one day. I don't know. I don't want to say writing a book, because I said that about a Star Wars story that I started talking and stuff about like 10 years ago, and I've never wrote that either. So, you know, the likelihood of me writing a book on anything is about, you know, like, I don't know. I don't even have any references. I don't know what it's like. But anyway, that's what this car is based off of, so that's why I call it King Snake. It's based off of... I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, if you have any suggestions or anything, I may go do a... Oh my gosh, this thing does not drive very well. I have never gotten my controls right on this game. I had them completely the way I thought I liked them, but I switched them and went back to default, and then I've tweaked them a little bit, but they're not like they used to. See, like, this thing, like, understeers so horribly. But I don't have that autocorrect junk on anymore, so that's good, I suppose. But what I may do is go do... There's a race where you can earn, like, a lot of money and parts and stuff fairly easy that I may go do. And if there's stuff coming out today or tomorrow or whenever, I'll probably need to make a little extra money, because I don't have as much as I used to. I had like 900,000 saved, but I may go do a race. But if not, I may make some liveries. I don't know if you're... Just run right into the car, why don't you? Good job, EJ. I don't know, dude, in the chat, if you are new here. If you are, you can check my channel. I actually make liveries and stuff, so if you have any suggestions, I may possibly switch over and do liveries. That's why I'm a terrible driver, for anyone that does watch this, whether you watch me live or you watch it as a video later. I spend more time making liveries and just playing around than I do actually driving. Not on my screen, but, you know, not on my screen. I definitely didn't hit that one. The other one I exaggerated, but that one was lag. But, yeah, anyway. Other than that, if I don't do any livery stuff, I'll probably just, like I say, cruise around, driving around on the car, just running my mouth. Why is there so much traffic? There's never this much traffic in the game. Like, any other time, there's, like, zero traffic on the road for me. Or, like, I get up next to a car and they just disappear. But, like, this server is just full of vehicles. It's crazy. But, yeah, like I say, I may do a race. Actually, that might be what I just go do first. Kind of add a little bit of something to it, and then we can go from there. Because that way, good grief, that helicopter is loud. I hope the audio is still okay. Because once again, I forgot to make a party and stuff to set my audio like I usually would. So, that's something I keep forgetting to do, because most of the streams that I've done recently, I've been doing with people. And, like, usually we're in a party together or whatever, so I remember to do it then, because obviously we're in a party, but it's a little bit different when it's just me, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to stream, and then I just start streaming, and then next thing I know, I've forgotten to set my audio, so, you know, there's that. So, this is a thing that I never do in this game is, okay, look what you did. Look what you caused. Mr. Red Zone Rider. You and your season pass car. You go back out of first person so I can see what this twerp's gonna do. I don't mean that ugly. Shouldn't call people names. Just scoot on by here. He's probably a very nice fellow. I shouldn't talk about people. Then again, it is late, so again, that's one reason why I'm streaming, because it's late, but I don't feel like sleeping, so it's, this dude is following me. This is how you know someone's actually following you. If you dip like that and they're still behind you, yep, they're definitely, oh, that's a car. I don't know, maybe he's not. But yeah, let's go do something. Let's just, instead of just, oh yeah, he's definitely following. How'd that work for you? Let's go do this. Let's go do some instead of just cruising right now, because I'd rather cruise once I... Oh yeah, dude's 100% following me. Where is the race that... I like to do this race right here. And for future reference, anyone that watches this later... Like I say, if anyone watches this now, which I doubt it, nobody ever watches my streams, but people tend to watch them once they're videos, so, there's that. I forgot to change the difficulty. If you have a maxed out Harley, this race right here is pretty good for... There we go. I would do it on harder difficulty, but I prefer doing it on the medium. But this is a good one, so you get 11,000 followers, $84,000, cash, whatever you want to call it, credits, cash, Ubisoft, pay me money, whatever. But this is a good one that if you have a maxed out bike, you can just kind of cruise along and I don't know, win, make a lot of money. A lot of followers, excuse me, and you get a lot of parts. That's the other thing I love about this one. That's how I ranked up all my, that's how I ranked up all of my, well, not all of them, because not all of my, that car gets me every time, like, scares me, not gets me, because it's, oh, what am I doing? I've raced this so many times, but I started to turn there. Maybe I should have went to bed instead of streaming. But no. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I ranked this bike. This was my first street vehicle to get to 280. And once I got it to max, I just kept doing this race over and over, and that's how I got all my 280 parts for street race. That's what I was trying to say. But this, as long as you don't mess up, there's two places you can mess up royally. It's, this first one's coming up here in just a second. Whoa, it's dark. I don't usually see this one at dark. Give me a second, I see someone just said something in the chat. You have to give me a minute once I get on a straightaway. Okay, we're off-roading it. Okay, sorry I have to eat. Okay, well that's cool, man. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out, and I mean, if you want to come back in a little bit, I'll still be streaming probably for another hour or so. But I'll be, since you said something about there being new stuff coming out, I'll definitely be doing that as well. But if you think about it, head by the channel and check out some of the stuff I do, and if you like anything you see, you know, you're more than welcome to subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Trying to grow my channel. Not really working that well, but, you know, I don't care. I do it for fun. I mean, so it's all good. But anyway, I do appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me. But you go eat. Oh, there it is. That's what I was going to say. It's always that car. There's always a car there. Blah, blah, blah. And I went right past the checkpoint. See, that's what you don't want to do in this race. See, I just cost myself a lot of time there, but it's okay, because my bike is way faster than theirs, so. But as long as you don't mess up, that's, like I say, that's the worst part. There's a car that's always right there that's going to try and head-on hit you, and the other one is up here. Once it gets into the turns, you can, like, hit one of those guardrails and just dead stop yourself. If you do that, you're donezo, so. But yeah, that's that. Oh, shoot. I was gonna look at the chat and I ran off-road. Hello, Dark Beta Gamer. What's going on, man? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you stopping by. I was just hitting a rock, apparently. Holy cow. That, kids, is why you don't look at your phone while you're driving. That's why that's why I gotta get my PC fixed so I can do all this stuff legitimately instead of looking at the chat on my phone. The crew has already updated. No, the dude that... Oh, I just... once again, that's why you don't look at your phone while you're driving. Luckily, my bike is... apparently there was an update today, and I did not know about it, so I'm just randomly streaming the crew because I can't sleep. And that's what the last dude that jumped by said, was there was an update today, and I, to be honest with you, had no idea. So it looks like I would have been better off, probably. Well, I forgot to do a video today. Well, not forgot, I just didn't post a video to my channel today. But I would definitely be doing some stuff with the crew, though, since it's updating. I had no idea that that was happening. But yeah, I would definitely be doing some more stuff with the crew. And like I told the other dude, if you do want to just stick around and hang out, I'll be cruising or whatever. But taking suggestions as well. If you go to my channel and... Oh, I'm messing up horribly. If you go to my channel and take a look, I make liveries. So I'm open to suggestions if anybody wants me to, like, make a movie car or some kind of livery or something. I'm open to doing something like that. I'm just, again, this is just a late night stream, can't sleep kind of thing. Right now I'm just trying to make some extra money and mainly just get some parts. I've kind of run out of 280 parts, so I'm trying to do this. I get a boatload of 280. This race here that I'm doing, the Harley race, if you don't know, is a great race to rank up, get some good money, get some good followers. You get a boatload of parts. I recommend you having your Harley at 280 and then doing on medium difficulty. That's like the best medium. Like, well, I guess it's obviously it's medium setting. So obviously it's medium, huh? But that's like the best overall. Like, it's not too difficult, and you get pretty good reward. Because, like, if you change it to the hardest difficulty, I think you only get like $8,000-9,000 extra, and it's not really that big of a deal. I'm sure you probably have a chance of getting better loot, but that's iffy, I suppose. I don't know. Well, you probably do have a better chance. But then again, if you have your crew points into that perk that allows you to get better drops, I guess that helps. Or, yeah, I don't know. I still don't, as long as I've been playing this game, I still don't know half of anything. I just spend all my time driving and cruising and making liveries. I don't actually play this game to be playing it. I just play it because I like cars. That's... I don't actually play the story or do the races that matter. I just do races when I need money or parts, and the rest of the time I spend making liveries and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you guys mentioned the update, because I would have probably... I don't know, I probably would have done something tomorrow. Probably a Battlefront or either a horror game or something. Posted it tomorrow, but I guess, it looks like, well, I say tomorrow, I guess it'd be later today, wouldn't it? I guess once the update goes up, I'll try to jump back on and check out the update. I plan on, oh my gosh, I plan on running right into that Dodge Charger. Every time I take my eye off of the game for like 2 seconds, something happens. But, that's gonna cost me too, because Carrie is gonna catch up. $10 says it is Carrie, no joke, that's right behind me, because that's usually the one that I have to deal with. I just ruined that. Nope, it's Calvin. Huh. Well, it's a good thing I am not a betting person, because I would have lost that. It's usually Carrie, though, that's like breathing down my neck. Because usually me and my friend that play this, we usually joke about it being Carrie Fisher. Rest in peace. But anyway, what was I saying before all that happened? Probably wasn't anything important. Oh, I plan on doing more with the crew. Mainly all I do with the crew now is livery videos, like speed art type things. But I do have some funny / cool stuff that me and my friend have done. Stuff like that that I've saved, some races and all that. So I do plan on doing some more content with it. I need to quit looking every time I look away. Because sometimes I don't get a notification that the chat goes off, so I'm just trying to... Well, that and I'm trying to see too, because I see someone still watching. Like sometimes I'm just running my mouth away and then I look and like no one's watching. I'm like, oh, well. Psst. But it doesn't matter. A lot of people, well, I say a lot of people, for my channel size, a lot of the people that are subbed to me go back and watch my streams once they're videos, so I don't know. I still commentate as if somebody's watching, whether they are or not. I don't really care. I mean, I do, because I wish my channel would grow, but I don't, like, I do this for fun, so. If you don't do it as, you know, for fun, then you shouldn't do it, you know? That right there can get you. I almost let it too. Well, that's one thing about YouTubers. You know, people that do YouTube, period. Like, they put all this emphasis on, like, trying to become something instead of doing it for fun. And that's like a no-no. Kind of like a job, like anything you work and do. If you're not, you know, having fun and it's actually something that bothers you, then you shouldn't be doing it. And then you see these YouTubers, they get big and then they throw it all away and they're like, oh, I don't like doing this anymore and it's drained my life away and this and that and whatever. And it's like, if you didn't enjoy it, then why'd you ever do it to begin with? Oh my gosh, well, there went the race. all over. Ah! Well, that's... Well, I'm not getting my parts. It's 90% of the reason why I did this race was because I need more 280 parts. There's no way I'll be able to catch him, because once they get in this, like, straight away, especially since you hit those guardrails, they knock, like, 20 mile an hour off of you. But once they get in this straight away, it's hard to catch back up. Don't mind, I'm gonna try and stop commentating for a second and concentrate. Oh. Okay, I was holding my breath. Sorry, I didn't. I didn't have much to say there at the end. I wanted to get my parts, man. There we go. Hey, we got some gold and some purple. What do we get? Gold. Come on, come on. Tires again. My, what is it? My Lambo is so close to being full gold. I really need to get it. Yeah, see, I almost have full gold for my Lambo. So, well, let's see. I noticed one reason why I'm not adding much commentary. I noticed the guy that was watching apparently left, because it says nobody's watching. So I was talking about people, you know, not watching and stuff, and then now nobody's watching. So there you go. I was gonna say that line that Ian Malcolm says about talking to myself, but I can't think of what he says off the top of my head. Here I am, talking to myself. Something. I don't know. I can't remember. It's like one of the Jurassic Park lines I can never remember. What else needs 280 parts? I guess I can look at that. Yeah, there we go. Silverado. I want to get it up to 280. I guess since those guys in the chat mentioned that... Yeah, sure, why not? I guess since they mentioned that there is an update for the crew today, I suppose I will not be doing as much as I thought I would. I was going to stream this for quite a while, but I did not know there was an update coming out, so I kind of hate to do too much and then stream it again tomorrow or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take just a quick little mute session here. I'm not gonna be saying anything, so like 20 seconds. Alright, apologize. I had to adjust some things. I was starting to get kind of tangled up here. So, let me get a sip of my water here. And then spill it all over myself. Great. There you go. Professional streamer, by the way. That's sarcasm, for those that can't tell. My commentary gets a little bit dry at night, doesn't it? When I'm tired but can't sleep. So what are we gonna do now? Cruise? I don't know. That is one thing about being a small YouTuber and like not having people in your chat. I do like it when they're like, even if it's just one or two people. Like I like people actually commenting, you know, in the chat, because I mean it kind of gives you focus to do things, because like right now when it's like, oh, it's saying no one's watching, it's like, I don't know what to do. This is kind of awkward, but the positive thing for me is like I always look and I'm like, well, it'll be a video later, so, you know, it's whatever. But it does kind of make things a little bit on the drab side, because I want to commentate and I want to do, but like it's a little disappointing when it's like, well, nobody's watching me, so it's all good. So are the days of our YouTube life. Let's see, we could do another race, I suppose. That way we can, oh, I got one I know I could do. Because I gotta try and rank this thing up anyway. Where is it? Nope. Is that it? Hypercar? No, I feel like that one's... I don't know. I want to say it's this one, but I feel like that's too far. There's one, like, hypercar race that I like to do because it's super easy, because it's like a really straight drive. And I need to do more hypercar races anyway, because my hypercar... I don't think this is it, because this didn't have a check mark by it. I'm not sure if this is it. It may be, though. I'm not sure. Possibly. No, because it's usually raining, I think. I don't know, this may be it. But it's one of these hypercar races. It's super, like a super straight road, and it's super easy. There's not a lot of craziness. I like doing that one. It's easy money, and plus I need to rank up the hypercar, so... The only problem is, I do not know if this is it. I guess I'll mind the gap. I guess I'll find out here shortly. I think this is, though. It's on a road like this. So... yeah, unfortunately, when I was saying I was adjusting a minute ago, my headset is irritating me. It's kind of annoying. And unfortunately, it's on the same side that my mic is, so that's great. This also is not the same race, I don't think. I'm not sure. If it is, I've never... No, this is not the same race. Yeah, I don't remember that. Who are you? What are you doing? Dude's like, I'm a part of this race. 29%, jeez. Ugh, yikes. Yeah, hopefully this one is easy, though. Has been so far. I still hate that... I kind of hate that I decided to stream the crew under the fact that there's actually a live stream, because I hate that it feels like I'm just like streaming the crew to try and get people to, because I've had more people bounce into the chat like than like normal, or like even into the like viewing, because like I've had people bouncing back and forth according to my view count that I'm looking at on my phone. And it's like, I don't want people to think I was streaming the crew because there was an update and I'm trying to get people in. I had no idea. I just decided to stream the crew because the only other game that I kind of felt like I wanted to stream, I would have had to re-download it because I forgot I deleted it, so... And I didn't feel like waiting for an update. So there's that. So then I was like, well, I'll just do the crew, because, I mean, the crew's laid back, and, I mean, just chill and whatever, so. But then the dude joins the chat, and he's like, well, there's an update, and... Like I say, I didn't know the update was coming out, so... Like, for anyone that watches this later, or that may watch this or whatever during the stream, it wasn't that I knew that was coming out. I had no idea there was an update, so. Oh. There I go again, looking at my phone. Every time. Because I just noticed it. Well, okay. Well, I was gonna say because I just noticed someone joined the chat and then they saw me like fishtail back there and they were like, nope. Yeah, well, it's whatever. Like I say, it's hopefully people understand. That's my main thing I wanted to say. Like, I'm not doing it as a guise for like, oh, the crew's whatever, let me try and whatever. It's just random that way. So this race isn't that bad. I kind of like this one. I don't think this is the same one that I normally do. The one that I normally do with the hypercars, usually it's like during the rain, or it's like mist and rain or whatever, and it's like a super straight road. But this one's been super easy. I've said super a lot, haven't I? I don't know. It's another one of those things, like I said in my Minecraft Monday episode, I was like, you know, with noise canceling headphones, you can't really tell what you're saying half the time, so. There's a lot of times I find myself talking, but I don't know what I'm saying. But... Alright, where's my stuff? Oh, returning to free drive. Loot. Huh. Gotta go behind the building to get the loot. That's a little... It's a little fishy. Also, there's a bear. Just cruising, hanging out, chilling like we are. I just scraped across the thing there. 10 out of 10 driver I am. Let's see, performance. 283. 271. 289. I normally would get rid of those parts because I don't like hanging on to the lower number parts for a car, especially for like this, because I think this is my only hypercar. Yeah. So like normally I would get rid of those parts, but I do believe I was reading when they were talking about like the tire smoke and stuff like that. I think they said there was going to be like stuff to where getting rid of scrap and stuff gave you more stuff or whatever. Thought that was something they were talking about. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but if so, would rather wait and do it then or later. Give me a second. We'll get back started here in just a second. Just want to make sure, put out some more stuff there. And then, let's see, what do we want to do? What do we want to do now? Ground speed, what is that? Oh no, that's not me. I thought that was my record. I was like, what did I do that in? There's so many record things that you set and break and whatever. There's so many things on the map and all over the place that it's a little bit odd when you're trying to... Why did that switch back to top chat? Also, why did it say someone said something in chat when no one said anything? I don't know, man. YouTube be crazy like that sometimes. Also, check that out. There's a... What is this? American petrol. So you got an American petrol station right there. And then another American petrol station right here. And this one's got two buildings. So there's that. I mean, it would look normal if it was another brand gas station, but it's kind of weird with it being the same brand. Actually, wait, I don't think we have to do that. So it should be the charger, right? Yeah. Excuse me, I apologize. So my charger should be 280 now. So that's cool. So we may just cruise around with the charger for a little bit, and I don't know. I said something about making some liveries, but I haven't had anyone drop a suggestion. So, like, even when there were people in the chat, I would, you know, I mentioned if you have a suggestion, if you do tune in now, if you have any livery suggestions, I am more than open to them. Especially if they're police related, because that's mainly the pre-made stuff that I have, but I definitely don't mind making things as well. But I guess for now, like I say, we'll just cruise around and chat and talk and all that good stuff. I would chat and talk about, like, car stuff, but I'd like, you know, for stuff like that, it's like when I don't know, I've gotten so used to streaming with, well, mainly with MK from mrrobomare, but just in general streaming with other people and having, like, people to bounce back and forth with. And it's like, I want to talk about car stuff since this is a car game, because it's stuff I could talk about for, you know, hours on end, but it's like, you know, if no one's in chat and I can't dialogue with somebody, and no one's, like, in the audio, like, in the party with me, it's, I don't know, it would just be me talking to myself about cars, and that's, you know, that's always fun. Here, let's RP a little bit. My character's hungry, so I'm gonna go drop by this steakhouse. Why not? I think that's what this is. So I have been here before. Unfortunately, oh no, this is a hotel. I thought this was a steakhouse. Oh, great. Rooms from 666. Okay. Well, we're not staying here. Not today, Satan. So... what in the world? Really, Ubisoft? Jeez. But I was just gonna say it's crazy because I've gotten to where, like, this is all I do when I play this game. When I'm not making liveries, this is what I do. It's not playing, like, the game or whatever. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Mr. Jackie. Welcome back to the chat. Appreciate you coming back. I was literally just talking about how communicating with yourself is kind of weird. Like, everyone left, so. But, like, usually when I do streams, I have someone with me to bounce back and forth with or whatever. So, I was gonna talk about car stuff or whatever, but I was like, it's just gonna be me sitting here talking about cars to myself, so. But I was just talking about how I have gotten to where all I ever do besides making the liveries is driving, so it's getting to where I've started recognizing where I am without looking at the map. I mean, not necessarily by state, but by, like, visual landmark. It's like, oh yeah, I've seen that place before, I've drove by there before, etc., etc. But we did do another race while you were gone, and at this point, that's why I was sitting here, like... Also, look at this. That driveway does not even connect to the road. There's a lot of places where... And there's this thing with with Ubisoft, the way they made this game. Let's see, did they do it here? No, they didn't do it here. they do this thing where they put light poles or like power poles in the middle of drives. I don't know if you've noticed that, but they do that. They like add them in. Did they do? No, they didn't. So like this driveway here. Actually, I know where one is that I can show you 100%. And they're like that all over the map, but I know one, like, I know of one pretty much. Is there nowhere I can spawn it? Ugh. That's a little further than I wanted to drive to it, but this should get me pretty close. Because we're just cruising right now. In the meantime, while I'm heading there, if you want to see any livery stuff or whatever, again, I'm open to that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm running off the road. Love your Tuscaloosa police livery. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks. I don't know. That was a easier one. Oh, here it is. I was fixing to drive right by it. Look at this. And they do this all over the map. So, like, okay. So let's RP this a little bit, right? Also, I didn't mean to undermine what you said. I do appreciate that. It means a lot. I love doing liveries. Yeah. So imagine you're leaving. Okay, bye, honey. I'm going to work, right? Yeah. So you're leaving work, and now there is a dead gum power pole in the middle of your driveway. So you know that's always fun, right? So I don't know. They're all around the map like that too. I mean, it's not just right here. It's not like, oh, that was just one that they missed. No, it's just they're all over the place. I started to say, yeah, this one. Is this one? No, that one's not quite like it. Ubisoft Logic. Yeah. I actually have a video titled that. Yeah, I don't know. They do odd things. I think this one is, yeah? Right? Yep. Well, kind of. That one's not as bad. I mean, you can drive around that one, which you can drive around that one back there, but I don't know. They're all around the map like that, though. It's just super weird that they, for whatever reason, I guess they just, I mean, like that wouldn't be a thing even. You subscribe? Hey, appreciate it. Thank you so much. I am getting super close to 100 subs, and that tickles me pink. Well, I don't know, that's kind of weird sounding, but I mean, I'm super excited about it. I'm so glad that the channel's actually finally doing something, because the first year of me having the gaming channel, it was not doing anything, and it's still not growing as fast as, you know, as fast as one would hope, but I don't know. I'm still pushing on, trying to do and whatever, and it's only been within the last couple months that I've tried to do daily. Right now I'm trying to do Monday through Friday, but that doesn't always work. But the main thing is I will always upload at least once or twice in a week. And you activated the bell. Well, I definitely appreciate that. That's one of those things I never ask anyone to do that, because it's, I don't know, I guess because I'm annoyed at all the YouTubers that are like, and don't forget to click that bell. It's like, I rarely even ask people to sub, you know, but, well, I say that and then I mention it to you, but I don't know, I give people the choice. If you want to sub, you can sub. If you don't, I mean, that's cool too. I don't, you know, I don't want to try and force anybody to do anything. I mean, if you want, like, if you enjoy, that's what I say. If you enjoy what I do, then, you know, consider subscribing. Like, don't sub just because I said to sub. Because that's no way to, like, yeah, maybe that's a way to grow your channel. Oh, okay, random bear in the middle of California and right by the ocean. That makes sense. Actually, then again, it probably does. I think California has bears. I don't know. Anyway, but the main thing, what I was trying to say there is, like, I don't want people to sub just because I say sub. Again, that, you know, like, that, sure, that helps if people listen and people sub and whatever, but I don't know. Like, I would rather have people sub to me because they enjoy what I do Because it's more genuine, you know. I don't know. I don't know if any of that's making sense. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, holy cow. Hang on, I gotta pull over to read that. So because I play every game you play on your channel, and because I can learn English with you because I'm French. Oh. Well, as you'll learn from watching my videos, I often say English is not my strong suit because I often stumble over my words. I mean, I'm American, so obviously English is my strong suit, but, you know, that is cool, though. Hey, that's awesome. But, well, cool. Like I say, I'm glad that, I'm glad that you enjoy my content, and I mean, far as the learning English from me, there's probably better people, because not only do I have a hard time, I don't know, I stutter sometimes. I don't have a stutter, but I have this thing where I tend to jumble my words together. Again, like, you can either go back and check some of my videos, or I'm sure there's plenty that I have it that are coming up, but I tend to, like, stumble over things, and then also I say weird things when I get startled or whatever. So again, I don't well, that, and I'm also from the South, so I also have a little bit of an accent, so with all of those things combined, again, probably not the person that you want to learn English from. But, you know, I mean, whatever works. So again, hey, I'm super appreciative of you checking the channel out and subbing and everything, hanging out in the chat. It's always cool. Like I was saying earlier while you were going, I think, you know, it's always cool that someone's in the chat, because at least I'm not sitting here talking to myself, you know. But which is why I like doing streams with people, because I try to always add commentary. I'm a bit of a motor mouth anyway. Like, if you'll notice, I haven't really stopped talking. Even when there was nobody watching, I still was running my mouth, because I don't talk a lot IRL, because the way I live out in the middle of nowhere and the way I work and do stuff, I don't run into people often, so I don't speak a lot. So that's one thing that I like about YouTube, is it lets me just get on here and run my mouth, which is okay. Well, sorry, I don't have insurance, so we're just gonna run. But I do like that I can just get on here and talk and whatever. But also, is the game super dark, or is it just me? You speak every time. I don't stop talking, so get used to that. Also, just a little, I've wanted to stop and look at this place so many times, and I've never done it, and I'm finally gonna do it. I drove by this place 100 times and never looked at it, so we are going to look at it today. And we might even get a picture for the good old Instagram. Oh, that's a speaking of selling out, I was like, don't ever, I'm not going to tell people to blah 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 whatever, but if you do have social media, if you do enjoy my stuff, I do have Instagram, Twitter, and all that. I'm not going to shout them out if you do want to check them out there in the description, so. But just shameless plug real quick. But whenever this thing loads, I want to check this place out. Can we get a... it's not really a good picture. You don't... you say you don't speak a lot. Well, no, I do. Well, I don't, like, that's not a good picture. I don't speak a lot until I get on mic or whatever. I talk to myself a lot. I don't talk to people a lot. But yeah, no, I tend to motor mouth on here. I'm trying to get a picture, but also actually just look at this place. So that's why I'm taking a little bit of time here. Let's just look at it. No, let's not worry about a picture. Because that's the main thing I want to do. I've never stopped and looked at this place. Because it looks like... I don't know. You said... Let's see. Let me go back in the chat. You said you're 14. So I don't know if you played GTA San Andreas. Oh, if it wasn't for that car, that would be a good shot. Actually, I think maybe if I turn traffic off, they'll disappear. But this kind of reminds me of the donut shop that's in... Wait, I think it's in... No, it's in GTA 5 too, isn't it? The donut shop? Or actually, that may be what I'm thinking. I don't know. No, it's in San Andreas, right? It's in one of them. Or maybe both of them. Actually, I think it is in both of them. Hey, police car. But, yeah, I've never actually stopped to look at this place. Because I think there's actually a donut shop in California that looks like that. Let's see. Traffic off. I was hoping that would delete the vehicle. You're starving now? Wait. You're starving. Didn't you say you went to go eat? Why are you starving? That's not bad. Alright, let's do this. Vehicle damage. Let's remove that. Let's turn the driver off. Let's turn the headlights. I post a lot of pictures like on Instagram and stuff doing this. Yes. Well, go grab you a donut if you have one. Let's see. It would be only fitting for this picture. Alright, now let's do this. Focus blur. But I only want it behind the... Let's see. I want the donut shop to be in it. I don't want the building in the back. There we go. Perfect. Boom. I want to get the car out. Alright. Yeah! There we go. That'll be on Instagram probably tomorrow. Or today, technically, I guess. But yeah, I've never checked that place out, so that was cool. It was a waste of time. I didn't really do anything there, but you know. But yeah, if you have any suggestions... It's a nice photo, thanks. But if you have any suggestions, I'm open to them. Let's see, how long have I been... And that's the only bad thing about YouTube. See, on Twitch, I stream on Twitch as well, sometimes. At least with Twitch's dashboard, it tells me how long I've been streaming. On YouTube's mobile, it doesn't really tell me. Actually, I might be able to... No, it does not tell me. That's unfortunate. Also, switch back to top chat. I hate how it does that. There we go, live chat. But, let's see. I'll probably do till a little after 1 my time. I don't know what it is your time, because you said you're French, right? Or you said you speak French? France. You speak France. You just speak the whole of France. Not French itself. It's just the... You are France. Yeah, because I'm French, okay, yeah. So I would assume you're from France, so... I imagine it's definitely not 1 o'clock in the morning where you are. So... For me, though, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Almost. It's 20 till. So, I can either do a little bit with a livery, or I can possibly... hang on, I'm gonna... If I just go on my channel and you will see it's not a pub. It's not a pub? Like a bar? Wait, didn't you say you're 14, or are you saying pub is something else? Is that young kid lingo that I don't know? Because I'm pushing 30, so I don't know what the kids say nowadays. Word, dog, It's just like, word to your mother. I don't, I don't know. I don't know, I'm not that old. And I'm not 30 yet, I'm pushing 30. I'm over 25, but under 30, there. I've never specified to anyone how old I actually am, so... Not that it would be that hard to figure out if anyone's ever seen my username on PSN, so... It's not hard to figure out dates, but... hang on. There's lit, bet, bruh, height. Dude, it's just... Ho time, is it? 'Cause it's 8 a.m. Oh, it's 8 a.m. where you are? Okay, cool. And another dude is just ripping out, like, modern lingo. I mean, I'm not that far behind, I'm kind of joking, but I am not a child anymore, so I don't know, I don't keep up with every little social everything. Mainly said that for the joke, but I do appreciate, let's see, what's your name? Tunes for Days. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. I am just, I don't really have anything set to do. He's still going with the lingo. but yeah, I'm not set to do anything. I'm just kind of chilling, so... Like, if you guys have any suggestions, or you want to see another race or something, we can always chill and do a race, as long as it's an easy one and I don't have to stress and strain. Excuse me. These are some, I guess you can kind of see the liveries. This is the one, Mr. Jackie. It's the one that you said you liked, the Tuscaloosa Police. That's the latest one that I did a video of. This isn't my actual... You ready for the new update? Well, I guess I am now. Until the people came to the chat and mentioned that there was an update, I had no idea there was an update. That's why I'm just kind of on here chilling. It's just like a late night, I can't sleep stream. So I had no idea there was actually a update, so... But yeah, I mean, now that I found out there's an update, you know, surefire. But yeah, this is some of the liveries that I've done recently. I don't think I did a video. I don't think I've posted this one at all. I did the Godzilla writing. Save your money and crew credits because it drops at 5 or 6. Most of it's like season pass stuff. I have the season pass, so... But other than that, I mean, I do this race. Well, you weren't here when I done it a minute ago, but I do I think it's just, let me see, I should be able to bring it up so I say the right thing. Yeah. Here, I'll tell you what I do. When me and my buddy get on, we do a bunch of different races and stuff, but this is the one I like to do. It's the Harley Davidson Red Rock Run, and then I put it on medium, and my bike is 280. I like doing that one because it gives good money and credits and parts. Yeah, season pass, get a new Corvette and a Lancer. Cool. Alright. Well, I probably need to, in the morning when I get up, I need to do the update. And for anyone that's here now, I will try my best sometime tomorrow evening. I'll try and do it. Usually, if I don't stream in the morning, because usually I do my stuff like between 11 to 1. But if I don't, actually, if I don't do what I'm going to do in the morning, or what I was going to do, I'll see if Mr. Robomare, who I usually do my stuff with, yeah, can't wait to use those cars. The guy that I usually do, Mr. Robomare Gaming, he's in the description. He's also in my videos. If you go to the channel, you can check it out and whatever. I'll see if he wants to hang out tomorrow and see if he wants to stream it. We should play later. Yeah, if you guys play on PlayStation, you can leave your PSN names or whatever. You can leave those in the chat and I'll look them up later. Or, actually, if you don't want to leave them in the chat, like, because I know some people are kind of picky about leaving stuff public or whatever. No, okay. I was gonna say, if you don't want to leave them, I was just gonna... Actually, I don't know. Where does it show my username? I was gonna say you could just, like, message me on PlayStation, but I don't know where it actually shows it. But yeah, it'll be in the chat, so I'll look it up and whatever. But, as far as when we stream or record anything or whatever, I'll be doing that with somebody, because I have someone that I usually go to roster in the menu. Oh, I'm too close to the car. There we go. Oh, yeah, there you go. So there's mine. But yeah, you can always just do that. But, I have someone that I usually record and do the stuff with and everything, so I will probably do with him first. But if I do get on and whatever, I, might chill and do some stuff afterward. It's all according to how much stuff I get done, too. Hang on, let me clear some notifications off. Clear that off. Actually, let me back off of this. Oh. Hey, appreciate you subbing. Tunes for Days. Appreciate that. Let's see. Hey, see you later. I have to sleep. I'm getting up early for the update. Alright, cool, man. Hey, appreciate you, yeah, appreciate you hanging out and subbing and everything. Means a lot. And, yeah, I'll try and... I'll see if, my buddy that I usually do the streams and stuff with, I'll try and see if he wants to do... Unless I'm busy in the morning, there's a possibility that I'll be busy in the morning, so we may not stream or do anything anyway, but if I don't, and I have time and whatever, I'll see if he wants to hang out and we'll do that. But if not, like I say, I'll be on tomorrow evening, and who knows, maybe we can get you guys to tag along. Other than that, I'm just gonna cruise around, just chill for a little bit longer, so anyone that's watching or wants to stay, you can. I'll be pushing a little bit after 1, but again, this was mainly just to... Don't hit my car. This is mainly just because I wanted to chill, because one of those late nights, can't sleep streams, so... Okay, well, you're gonna do that, so I'm gonna go this way, because I don't need nobody rubbing against my car. But again, though, yeah, if you are still here, assuming you are, I do appreciate, again, you hanging out, and we'll catch you later. As for me, though, again, I'm just gonna... Actually, I tell you what, let's find another race to do, because I don't want to just... I like to cruise, but... Let's do something. Let's not just sit here and ride around. We'll save that for when we're on with like MK or somebody. I don't want to do a race that's gonna be like crazy. That's gonna... What is this? Street race. That doesn't look too difficult. We may try this one. 255. I don't want to use the 255 car, though. Let's switch to something. Let's switch to the Lambo. The Lambo's always the... It, according to this, is not my fastest, which is crazy, because the thing does like 220 or something like that. Yeah, 225 top speed. It says that this is my fastest, but the thing drives like an absolute hog. And I like driving the, well, both Chargers, but the problem is this Charger understeers, and then this Charger oversteers. And it's absolutely ridiculous. This one drives like an 18-wheeler. This one's nutty. Also, I still have that stupid livery on there. Which I say stupid livery, but a bunch of people have downloaded it, which I appreciate, but I didn't really do it the way that I wanted to do the stripe on the back. It's kind of crooked, as you can see, but you know. I need to put my sheriff livery back on it, but we'll do that later. But yeah, we'll jump in the Lambo and do this one. Because the Lambo, in my opinion, is probably the easiest to steer. Because that's one of the biggest issues that I have with this game is, like, not the driving per se, but like the steering. I can never find an easy, like, handling line. As I mentioned toward the beginning of the stream, I had all of my settings set where I thought I was comfortable with them. But, I actually dropped down. I can't even hear myself think because of all those cars. Let's go and get up to lead the pack here so I can hear and think. But, I had a custom handling line, had all of my stuff set and everything, but I don't know, I set everything back to default, and then I didn't like default, obviously. I set the autocorrect or whatever you call it and all that stuff back down. I hate how you hit a wall in it. Oh, this one's actually going to be a little tricky because of these walls. But I turned all that autocorrect garbage and all that stuff off and, you know, fixed it up pretty decent, but it still doesn't handle the way that I want it to. Because I switched the dead zone stuff. Oh, that's a cliff right there. I've never done this race. I didn't see where this was going to go. Ah, stupid Carrie. It's always Carrie. Except for last time when I said it was Carrie, but it was Calvin. Can't let Carrie win. Not today, Carrie Fisher. Rest in peace. Also, whoever just wrote in the chat, you'll have to give me just a second. Wait until either I get in a... Oh, okay, well, again, I haven't done this race. Didn't know that was going to do that. Either wait until I get into a straightaway, or... I should be able to do it now. There is already the update. Are you asking, or you're saying there is? Oh my gosh. Again, kids, that's why you don't look at your phone and drive. If you're asking if the update is already here, no, it is not. Again, I just randomly decided to stream this. I had no idea there was an update. Now everyone that joins the chat is asking, and I feel bad, because, like, I'm not using the crew as a live stream thing as, like, clickbait. It just, I randomly felt like playing the crew. But as far as I know, the update is not up, unless you're saying that it is, in which case, I guess I need to update. But then again, I assume it would kick me offline if it was, so. Also, I know I'm driving terrible, but again, I don't know if I've ever been down this road, period, much less have I ever done this race. And also, again, I just recently changed my handling line again, dropped it to default, and then only took the... Oh my gosh, I'm losing control like an absolute idiot. Okay, well... I would blame that on the handling line, but that was kind of me losing control there. Which, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I am not the best driver on this game. Oh my gosh, what was that? What made me do that? That wasn't me. It just, the car kicked out from behind for some reason. It's just the thing that I don't like about this, which I've never been able to find a comfortable... Like, I've watched so many tutorials and stuff on trying to find a good handling line for this game, and just, I never can. It just always drives like poo-poo. I'm actually seriously considering getting a wheel and trying this game with a wheel, partly because I've always wanted to drive with a wheel, but also because, again, I just kind of want to see if that helps. But I've been looking at one that, oh my god, and then I just run right into that car. Yeah, part of it's me. Part of it's not the game, part of it's me. It seriously is. But, yeah, no, I've been looking at a will that is for multiple different games. And I want to get that one if I do, just because I want to be able to use it on different things. Like, there's no way on earth I would, like, buy a will just to use it for the crew. Because that's ridiculous. Because to be honest, as arcadey as the crew is, I don't feel as if it's a game that really needs a will. It's just I can't... I don't know, it's not that I can't drive, period. It's just the game is a little bit weird. And I've just never gotten used to the handling line. One of the main things I've noticed, though, is I'm super aggressive and want to just accelerate in the turns. And that is something you cannot do. You gotta drive this game kind of like you would drive in real life. Like, let off the accelerator in the turn, like, and stuff like that. And I'm not used to a car game being like that. I'm mainly used to driving on GTA. Like, I probably can't do it as much now, but used to, I was able to drive on GTA pretty good back in the day when I first started playing it. Like, I wouldn't be as good now because I barely play GTA. But yeah, I don't know. I've never found a happy medium for driving on here. Alright, let's see. I want to at least do one livery before we call it quits. Because I know some people have left and everything, and it's starting to ramp down. It's after 1, so let's see. I want to do at least a livery, I suppose. What did we get? Let me see what we got from that last race, at least. I just need to get all gold for this car. I want to do that so bad. I don't think I've put gold of those on anything else. Hopefully I haven't. But yeah, I wanna do at least one livery before I go. Let's see. If anybody's in the chat and they have any suggestions, if you got a car that you want to see like a livery for, I'm super open to that. Here's my Jurassic Park Jeep, which the Jurassic Park writing could have been better, but it's alright. I want to like redo that one eventually. Let's do something with this. Well, first of all, I just randomly threw the this is the same one that's on the Jeep. I just randomly threw this on here because I don't know. I don't know why I did. Let's remove. Oh, I like that one. I like that. That's cool. I like anything to do with any of the police liveries, though. What am I saying? Of course I like that. Like, half of the liveries that I've done are police-oriented. Wait, what? What does that even change? Oh, the headlight. Okay. Sure did change a lot there, didn't it? That was sarcasm. We'll keep those, but let's black them out. Also, I really hope that song doesn't get me a copyright, because that would be annoying. Stupid song, though, just random, like it plays over and over, and it gets on my nerves. And it's not that it's terrible, it never stops when you're in here, and it's annoying. Yeah, we'll keep that. I'm not worried about that. Let's see. What could we do? What could we do? I'm gonna have to bring up my... Actually, let's do this. Alright. We'll do that. Alright, if anyone joins now, what I'm gonna try and do... I'm starting to lose my voice. What in the world? I'm gonna try and make... Well, let me get a drink of water real quick. I don't know if anyone has made it yet for this car, but I am going to try and do something pretty cool. It's too bad there aren't vans in this game. I want to make a video, and I'm working on a list, and I'll have a video eventually. But I want to do a video talking about cars that I want to see come to this game. There's so many cars that I wish were in this game that are not. We could do that one, or we could do this one. I apologize, you're just looking at a dead screen here, but I'm trying to get some pictures up. Yeah, I'm trying to get some pictures of what I'm trying to do. Let's do this one. Yeah. Alright, I got my reference. So, I'm not going to say what I'm doing yet. I want to see if anyone joins the chat, or if anyone sees or whatever later. They can just be surprised by what I do, I suppose. I don't know. But you're going to see in real time for all those times I've made the liveries and I've done the fast movement stuff, whatever, what I call it, speed art. Yeah, every time I've done one of the speed art ones, you're going to see how I do it, but live. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to, for days where I just want to like get on here and chill and just run my mouth or whatever, I actually want to start doing these on stream, if people would be cool with that. Because there's times that I want to do these, but I don't really want to record it necessarily. So we got that. That's our base. So the next thing we're gonna do is... No, that's not what I wanted. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this. And then I'm just gonna work on this from here. And we're going to go here, because there's actually, ironically, some shapes that are very similar. I promise you these almost look as if... Oh, what in the world? Why is my tablet apparently doesn't have the same time parameters that my phone does, whatever. Does, whatever. That's not quite what I wanted. Here, let's move this in then, because that's gonna be, if I don't, that's gonna be kind of weird. Alright, so we got that. Then we got one that drops down. We'll use this one. We'll do a vertical flip. Then we'll do this. We'll try and bridge it here. And then we got the other one that does this number. I think that would work. And it does that. This isn't going to be perfect. I'm just doing this for the meme of it, because I said I wanted to do a livery on stream, so... I think my stick on my PlayStation controller is starting to die, because I can hear it over my noise-canceling headphones, so... I can only imagine how it sounds on stream. Let's see, what do we want to do from there? Then it's got a curve in it. We'll just use this. No, stop. Come on, tablet, stop. You're breaking my heart. Stop it, Annie, you're breaking my heart. Isn't that what Padme says? Something like that. Alright, then we'll do a little bit of this. That's close. It's not close enough, though, really. Yeah, that's better. Hang on. Yeah, because I can do this. Yep, hang on. Yeah. I know what I'm going to do. Then we can do that. And again, this is not going to be anywhere near perfect. Actually, I'm just going to go with it like that, because I don't want to spend a lot of time, just in case someone does join the stream and then they're wondering what in the world I'm doing, and it's just awkward, and, you know, and you got to make eye contact, and it's super weird, and what? I don't know. Alright. So we're going to change this to this color, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to go... Boom. 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 That's good enough. Because I don't want to use too many layers. And then let's go back to 3D. Let's just see where we want to put it. So we're going to do this. Oh, I should have made that way longer. Also, I also don't think this is going to work with this car. There's not enough surface area for this car. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Like I thought it would anyway. I could bleed it into... See, it doesn't even bleed back there on the back. That's disappointing. I hate it when they do those where it's like... Here, let's do this, and then let's do... this. And then what I'll do is I'll just go here. We'll do that. We'll zoom in. We'll go boom, boom, and then we'll go boom. Okay, so again, not quite what I wanted here, but I don't know what the back looks like, though. I'm sure it says, like, peace and love or something goofy. Is there even a back view to this thing? Well, yeah, it's just green. Okay. Alright, well, since that's the case, let's go back here. Actually, we'll do this. Let's copy, and then we'll go paste, and we'll just reuse this over and over because I'm lazy and I'm not doing this for... It'd be different if I was doing this one to turn it in, or if I was doing it for a video or whatever, but this one I'm kind of just kind of doing this to do something. Actually, I don't know. I may turn it in if it looks okay. And then we'll do this, paste, boom. Let's try to do... There we go. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Yeah. That looks good. Ish. It doesn't look terrible, right? And then let's zoom in on this. So this is going to be kind of weird because this thing is abstract. It's not perfect. So we're going to have to do this. And we'll go back here. And we'll go... So we'll go boom. 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 This one's a little heftier. So we'll go boom. And we'll thin it back out and we'll go boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Something, something together. Do, 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 boop, boop, do, boop. I don't know. Alright, let's delete that. And then we'll go back here. We'll get that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. So now, what we got is this. And what we can do with that is we copy, paste that. Then we do this. And it's kind of this color here. Ish. Yeah. It's that color pretty much. So we'll actually... That's a little more than I would have liked on that, but... Then we'll do this. We'll go black. Then we'll go boom. Yeah, let's make it bigger. We'll go boom, and then we'll do this one. Then we'll go boom. Oh, hang on. Well, it said someone just said something in the chat, but I don't... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It said someone said something in the chat, but it's not there. So if anyone said anything, I apologize. It didn't show up. You'll have to write it again unless it got blocked or something. So we'll do that. So that's good enough. Because again, this isn't one that I'm turning in. I just randomly feel like making this. So we'll go back to 3D mode. I'm pretty sure most anyone could tell what I'm making by now. Well, what happened to it? Oh, it's just because I was moving like I was. So, how many are there? There's one on the front and one on the back. So we'll do... Oh, not vertical, you goofball. Oh, no, I've just all kind of messed it up. Great. Oh, no. It's just all kinds of messed up now. What in the world? It says someone else said something in the chat, but it's like my chat is not showing up. And I have no idea why it's not. Give me a second. Let me put this on here and then let me figure out what's going on here because I'm not sure. Also, let me do this. Copy the opposite side and then I'll delete that one. Alright, let me refresh. I'm gonna have to like refresh my YouTube here. Okay, live chat. No, there's nothing in the chat. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I apologize to anyone that's said anything. It just is. It's not showing up for me. All right, let me go back. All right, I'm gonna try and figure out. Yeah, there's one on the front. Also, there was 5 people watching a minute ago. Just 5 people randomly watching some dude making the mystery machine out of a... Oh, well, I gave it away what it is. Let's see. Let's do this. I gotta go back and ungroup now. We'll copy, and then we'll go back and we'll group that back. I hate it when it does that. There we go. And then we'll go paste. And then we'll put this, we'll just put it randomly somewhere, because on the mystery machine it's like right here, but actually we could put it on the hood. Excuse me. Let's just put it here. Yeah, why not? Top side. Let's put one on the hood though, just for the lulz. Right? Right. There we go. Boom. Also, I should have put the green. Actually, I still can. Hang on. Let's go. Let's do this. And we'll do it this color. And then we'll do that. And then boom. And then I'll zoom in on it. There we go. The camera angle's kind of tricky. You just gotta get it, like, you gotta play around with shapes and things and get them to work in your favor is the thing. Actually, let's do this first. We'll go boom. And then we'll go boom. There we go. I don't know, I kind of liked it without the... I don't know. I kind of liked it without that to be 100%. At least, let's just move this down, see if that helps. Alright, and then I guess since we can't do the top layer, what we'll do is we'll use this writing. Yeah, sure. And we'll go this, we'll put that there, then we'll do 2D mode. And then we'll kind of slant it. But it'll be slanted the wrong way, won't it, for this side? I don't know. I have a picture of it only one direction, so. I guess the one direction is okay. So we'll do that. Let's see, Y, S, T, E, R, Y, and this M's, it's about the same size, kind of. We'll go M, A, C, H, I, N, E. I'll do the different, so we'll delete this one. So anyone that's wondered how I do like the writing stuff or whatever, you're seeing it firsthand here. So we'll do this, mystery, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Boom. Yeah, there you go, mystery. A machine. This takes so long because you can't use the D-pad to like shift between the letters. You have to use the stick, but then you can do it afterward. It's kind of annoying. So there we go, mystery machine. So it all needs to be closer together. Stop going off tablet. So we'll do... And we'll widen some of it. We'll try and make it look as close as I can. Normally for one like this, I would try to... I would actually like add shapes and stuff. But since I'm just doing this one goofing around, I'm not as worried about it. Granted, I can kind of do it with this. I may do it with the R and the Y. Let me actually get this all together first, though. Let's see. Speaking of C. Also, it would have been better if I would have used the other C. I can still do that. Let's do that. Yep, I'll do that one, and then we'll go boom. And then we'll... Actually, this too. There we go. And then N. And then E. Let's widen the A a bit. And then let's go on and put it together. I can always ungroup. There was like I say, there was like 5 people watching and a minute ago in the middle of me doing nothing, but like now there's nobody watching. It's kind of awkward. Oh, where's my... There it is. And then that connects there. Wish my tablet would stop going off. So there, we got that. Boom. And now we gotta do the, so we'll do... Let's use these. So we'll go... It's not quite the same. So we'll go T, H, E, and we'll go here, do that, then we'll do this, then we'll do that. Actually, no, that's way too much. Yeah, it's too much everything, jeez. That H is way too wide. How close is the E? Is right there though. So like I can't really... Oh, that's what it is. There we go. So the E is like right up on it. But I don't want to... Yeah, I tilted it too much is the problem. But it like bleeds into it, so it's like... But I said I wasn't going to do this exactly like it, so I don't know. That's good enough. That's good enough for government work. Like I say, I'm not actually... I say that, but I may end up putting it on the thing. Alright, so we'll do that, then we'll do that, and then we'll do this one, that color, and then we'll do this. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, and then we'll go back to 3D mode. And then there you go. The mystery machine. Like, zoinks, man. Scooby. I don't know. I don't know any lines. I haven't watched Scooby-Doo in, like, forever. But, you know, zoinks, man. There you go. The mystery machine. Like, what? I don't know. I don't know why I decided to make this thing the mystery machine, but, you know, whatever. Let's bleed it into it a little. That's good enough. And then we'll do copy to the opposite side. Then we'll do the nice little horizontal flip. And then we'll move it over. And it'll just have to be under the door handle, because if not, it'll be too far. What else does... I guess that'll do. That'll do for now. If I decide to do anything else to it, I'll make a video, or, like, update you guys on it. If I decide to actually make the thing look like anything. One thing I gotta do now, though. And also, like, Ubisoft, if you ever did, which I know you wouldn't because I'm a nobody, but if by some miracle Ubisoft ever watched this, for any reason, whatever it may be, for the love of everything, can we please get it to where we can do rims in different colors instead of, what was I gonna say? Instead of them being chrome, like, can we get, like, painted, like, matte and gloss and whatever? Like, can we not just everything be one thing? Does that make sense? Probably not. Yeah, good enough. Probably not. There's probably better rims I could have used. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, actually there is. That's what we need, is something like that, because it has like the flower logo. Actually, those would look pretty cool. Need to find something else that's got... Oh, that would look kind of cool if it had that one there. Yeah, if you could make the middle a different color, you can make it the orange. That would kind of work. Kinda, being the main word there. Let's see. We'll go off. There we go. My tablet keeps wanting... I gotta find out where to... Let's go back. Alright, that's what we're using, I think, right? Or no? Oh, look at that! Ooh, I like that rim. Not for this, but in general. Alright, so we can't use that, that's too much. That would look pretty cool, though. Then we got that. We got that. I don't know. I think I'm gonna use this one. Sure, why not? Let's make them kind of big too, that way it's kind of goofy. Yeah. Like zoinks, why not, man? I don't know. Let's do... There we go. Look at this monstrosity that we have created. Well, there you go. There is the Volkswagen Mystery Machine. Why? I don't know why, but now you have it. So you didn't ask for it, but you got it anyway. All right, let's do this. I'll probably take a screenshot of it, and then I'll probably end up calling it. Let's turn that, and then we'll do this. There we go. Boom. The Mystery Machine, for whatever reason. Nobody asked for it, but I delivered. Alright, well, I guess since everyone has let me know that there's an update, world are you doing down here, buddy? Oh. Hi. Want to see the mystery machine? You like my mystery machine? You don't want to go solve mysteries with me? No, come back. You don't want to solve any mysteries with me. Oh, man. Ubisoft, put a van in the game so I can actually utilize this. Because, see, the van's got, like, the top part and everything. There's so much I could have actually made if I would have had the proper surface. But, yep, I think I'm going to go and call this one because I am starting to get a little tired, so... I guess, this kind of helped me pass the time. And, dude, there was so much more involvement in this stream than I normally get, and I just want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with me, even though half of you were here because you thought that the update was out and I didn't know the update was the thing. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Hopefully I don't, that way I can I can stream tomorrow. With that being said, that's the next thing I'm gonna say. Oh, holy cow, someone else subscribed. Whoever else subscribed, you should have said something. I would have thanked you. God, I'm up to 98. Dude, I'm 2 away from 100. Holy cow. Thank you guys so much. Everyone that came out and joined and everything. Thank you all so much. Everyone that joined and did and everything. Hey, I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate it. Everybody that hung out and chatted and everything. Yo, you want to do city camouflage? I was just, oh man, I was just literally wrapping up. I was literally just wrapping up, dude. Is it something that's gonna be super quick and something I can you explain it? Like, you got anything you can... Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Like, if it's one I can do really quick, I'll possibly do it, but I was just wrapping up because I'm starting to get a little bit tired. Also, everybody has... Oh, why are you hitting my car, dude? Plus, like I say, everyone else is kind of out of the... Come on, quit hitting my car, man. But, no worries, you can... I'm sorry, man. Hey, I plan on doing another... Since supposedly the update's coming out and everything, I plan on doing another one of these tomorrow. If my buddy doesn't join me and it's just me, I'll probably do some more of this with the liveries and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm totally open to it. Also, this is not like A1 quality for me. I just randomly threw this together because nobody was watching. So, I mean, I do better work than this. But yeah, I definitely be doing some more stuff. So if you want to come back and hang out with me tomorrow, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'm sorry I didn't get your suggestion though, man. It's just one of those things, man. You just randomly happen to join as I'm ending the stream, so... God, now it says there's 3 people watching. Like, I go to end... Like, I go to end when nobody's watching, and then there's... now there's people watching. CMG... Or CM... subscribed. Hey, appreciate it, man. Yeah, hang on, let me... So I make sure that I... Yeah, CMRGY YouTuber. Subscribe. Yep. Hey. Dude, thank you so much. Oh, dude, we're at 99! Dude, I'm at 99 subs! That's crazy! Okay, that's your ID on... What, on PSN? Because I'm playing on PlayStation. So if that's you on PlayStation, here, like I told the other guys, if that's your PlayStation, let me do this. There's my, yep, PSN, okay. Yeah, there's mine right there. It's, in the corner there, the Road Warrior 92. You can just add that. If not, I'll go back in the chat tomorrow, because, like I say, I'm getting tired, so I'm probably fixing to head off. So if you don't want to do that, I'm starting to lose my voice. If you don't want to do that, like I say, I can go back in the chat tomorrow and I can look at the guys that did put their PSN in the chat and I can try and add you guys tomorrow. If not, like I say, mine's there. You can always, I'm gonna say my friend, so just send me. Oh, if I'm reading what you wrote right, okay, I think I understand what you're saying. Yeah, like I say, if I add you though, I'll have to wait until tomorrow because, like I say, I'm fixing to bounce off of here. But again, like I say, holy cow, we're at 99. Dude, I'm almost at 100. Holy cow, thank you everyone in CM as well since you just subbed. But like I say, to everyone that subbed tonight, dude, 5 people subbed tonight. Holy cow, that's crazy. Thank you, like, to everyone that subbed and everything. I appreciate it so much. Like I say, I've been trying to grow this channel for so long and it's went nowhere. So, I mean, everyone that's shown support lately, I mean, this last month has been crazy. According to my analytics, I got like 16, 17 people or something this month, so that's been... I'm actually... Oh, I think that other dude's trying to reply to you in the chat. But, either way, though, like I say, holy cow, thank you guys so much for the subs and the support and everything. That means a lot. I'll be doing another one of these tomorrow since the update's coming out. So, if you guys want to come back and hang out tomorrow, I'll be doing another one of these, and we'll chat and hang out, and we'll check out the new stuff, and also I'll totally be open to doing some liveries and stuff. So, thanks again, everyone, for hanging out. I'm going to go and bounce again because I'm actually starting to get tired. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, my end. So, again, thank you all so much for hanging out, chatting, all that good stuff. And for all the people that sub, you guys are... Wow, you reached 100? Wait, I did? Hang on, let me refresh. Dude. Dude, I actually... Not only did I actually finally hit 100, I did it while I'm streaming. What in the world, dude? I've tried so hard to do this, and then... Wow. Dude, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say. Thank you guys so much. It puts me in such a better mood than I was when I first started this. Holy cow, thank you guys so much. We actually hit 100 subs. Like, even if, like, someone unsubs or whatever now, like, just the fact of the matter we hit it, that means so much. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and doing and whatever. Again, like, it's such a bummer, though, because, like I say, I was fixing to end the stream because I'm starting to get tired. Because I've been doing this for... shoot, I've been going for close to 2 hours now. And it just was a random... It was just a random stream, too. Like, I didn't even plan this. I just randomly decided to do this. So this support has been crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go and end it before I either lose it or before this just drags on and more people join and then I don't know what to say. Whoever unsubbed their Fortnite account will get banned. Oh, man. Alright, well, thank you guys so much. Again, like I say, I hate to just run after all the support and everything, but the good thing is, again, I will be live tomorrow. So if you guys want to come back, I'll be doing this again tomorrow. Come hang out with me, and we'll go from there. Again, I've said this 100 times already, but I appreciate everybody hanging out. It's really awesome. So, until tomorrow, I will see you guys in the next one, hopefully. Later.